Nathan, thank you. Skittles, the candy, announced last week plans to stop using titanium dioxide as a color additive in its candy.
The move comes as Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy announced in April that the Health Department and the FDA plan to phase out all petroleum-based artificial food dyes from the food supply, including red dye number 3, a popular food color additive.
So Megan Bragg verifies what it is and the known health effects.
Red dye number 3 has been used in foods for years, like cookies, candy, and even some medications. But does this affect our health, and will this ban affect the way these foods taste? Let's verify. Our sources: cardiologist Dr. Pyle Coley, family physician Dr. Carla Robinson, and the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. According to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, red dye number 3 is a synthetic food dye that gives drinks and food a bright color.
These dyes and colorings have really no nutritional value. They're entirely for commercial or marketing purposes to make the food look more appealing. And many of them are actually derived from petroleum products.
But are there any health effects to eating foods with these dyes?
The research, in all fairness, has been mixed.
The animal models in high doses do suggest that they could have potential for harm, but because we can't prove that in humans, that's been one of the reasons that the FDA has sort of allowed this to happen for so many years.
So will those candies look as colorful or taste different with the lack of these dyes? Both doctors say you can expect the same taste, but a different look.
The candies that you end up eating, the Twizzlers and such that have a lot of dyes, obviously may look a little bit different because, again, those food dyes are put in to make the product look more appealing.
Several countries have already banned synthetic dyes like red dye number 3. Here in the U.S., food manufacturers have until 2027 to reformulate their products to get rid of dyes like red dye number 3. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.